fun with this new software. And so I'm just throwing it out. I'm throwing this stuff out there. I'm just throwing it out there. Well, earlier today, I was out doing some shopping, and the whole holiday season sometimes can get a lot of us. We start feeling down. You have what they call the holiday blues and stress and just so much because you're trying to keep up, or you don't want to feel guilty because you don't want to participate in the gift exchange, and you really don't feel the need to get anybody anything this year, or maybe it's not feasible. So let's talk about how to handle the holidays when you hate holidays. Now, first of all, there's a reason why you hate the holiday. I remember hearing someone speak, and he said he hated the holidays because when he was younger, he had a health condition, and he always had to stay in the house. And although the other kids were outside playing in the snow, he hated the holidays because he didn't get to be a part. Now, that was back when he was a kid, but now that he was a grown man, he had to go back and say, okay, do I need to let that go? So maybe one of the things you need to do is to look at why you have a personal hang up in the first place about the holiday. And then what can you do to let it go? Personally, I have spent the last few years not purchasing gifts. And it's just because that's where I'm at. I mean, if I get a trinket or something like that, but I'm not getting ready to just go all out and create a whole credit card bill trying to get things for people. One of the things to think about too when you're into the holidays, what's your motive behind it? It's always a motive. There's always a motive. Why would you buy that gift anyway? Is it so that this person will love you? This person will like you or treat you nicer? And if that's your reason why, is that what you really want? Right? Is that what you really want? These are things to think about. Another way to handle the holiday season, remember, it's just one day. That whatever the holiday is, it's there's one day denoted, just that one day. How do I get through this one day? What do I want to do this one day? Who do I want to do it with this one day? So now what you're doing is you're pre-planning. Right? You're pre-planning. And a lot of that taking the guesswork out of what you feel. You have to have your own agenda. And here's the thing, it's your agenda. So you don't need anybody's permission to say, you know what, I'm just going to sit at home and watch football all day and eat sherbet and ice cream and play with my dogs. If that's what gives you the greatest amount of satisfaction, by all means, do it. Nobody expects well, you don't have to. Some people expect you to just show up at everything. No, it's not going to work like that. Personally, I decided for this particular holiday coming up that we celebrate the birth of Christ, that I think I'll do a small dinner for myself. And I may invite somebody, but it's not going to be something where I'm stressing about it, right? They have these small little turkeys. Just go ahead and do what I did when I used to do it on a larger scale, when I had a house and a family. But this time I'm just going to do something really intimate, right? Intimate. And then just sit around in whatever it is I want to sit around in, listen to music. Here's the thing, there is no rule that says you have to do it this way. There's no rule. And if you're feeling some kind of way, understand there are people you can reach out to. And I definitely want you to reach out to one of those hotlines, like suicidal hotlines. Do that, honey. This is a time where people feel, some, not all, but some feel like they don't measure up. And they just would rather not be here than to disappoint other people. But let me tell you something, the people who love you, they're not going to sit there and count what you brought and what you didn't bring. The person who really loves you for who you are, they're just going to be happy to see you. They're just going to be happy to see you. Another way to handle the holiday season when you hate holidays is to become helpful. Where can you go volunteer to help some people? Sometimes we're so stuck in our own world, we really don't see what other people are up against. And sometimes when you put yourself in a place where you can be of service, everything looks differently. Remember that a lot of these holidays are what they call, uh, I can hear it now, right? Well, I'm thinking of the word. commercialized, right? Somebody said, "We're gonna have a holiday. Okay, let's put this on sale and let's condition people to believe that since it's the holiday, now you need to go over there and you need to buy this and you need to get this for the other person. Now let's make this commercial so good and so alive where the person is showing how much they love them if you give them this ring. Listen, that stuff is appealing. It's supposed to look sexy. It's not supposed to cause you to say, "Oh, I hate my life." No, do what you can with what you got. The other thing, another way to handle those holiday seasons when you hate holidays, look to see what organizations are willing to help you and your children if that is something that you need to do. Rewrite your entire narrative. You can say, "I'm not even going to be in town. I'm going to Hawaii or I'm going to Dubai." You decide where you want to be. You decide what you want to do. Another way to think about how to handle holiday season is think about somebody who could really, really benefit from your presence and from your presence and a present. Because there are people that some people don't even think about. They just don't think about them. They forget them. When I worked at a what they call a long-term living facility, also like a nursing facility, you would be amazed of the people who would sit in their rooms and none of their family would come and see them. It was just disgraceful. But what would happen if you just said, "Hey, I'm going to go visit some people and just sit down and talk to them?" Because some people just want to know that you care, that you're valued, right? There's a book that says, "Don't sweat the small stuff." And it says, dot, dot, dot. It's all small stuff. If you step out of your emotions, don't let them drive you nuts. Just say, "Why do I feel this way? I don't know, just, yeah. Oh, I remember last time I was so disappointed because I played the pink elephant, whatever that game is, and I got something really funky, right? And I don't ever want to play that again." Then don't play it. There are no hard facts. You're not going to jail if you don't participate in Secret Santa. You're not going to jail. You just don't want to, you don't want to do it. Give yourself permission to push pause on something. And however you feel it, you feel it. If you ain't feeling it, you ain't feeling it. Do something for that 24 hours. Remember, it's only 24 hours. But I know right after Thanksgiving, all you hear is Christmas music. And some of you want to shoot the radio. Just, I don't ever want to hear another Christmas song. But get deep into why you feel that way. And then ask yourself if it's something worth going to therapy about, something that you can do. Some people are not feeling this right now because you just buried a loved one. It's called grief, honey. I understand. You don't have to be on the show. You got ta-da. No, that is not what is required. That's not what is required. So spend time with someone who allows you to be you. There are no expectations, right? And here's the other thing. Here's the other thing to think about. You're not in somebody else's head. So when you start to tell yourself, "Oh, they're going to think that I'm A, B, or C," you don't know what they're going to think. Why put yourself through that unnecessary worry? "Oh, I know if I get this, they're going to think that I'm cheap." How about they could think that you're very thoughtful? Okay, I mean, is that possible? Okay. Go somewhere where people want to see you coming and everybody knows your name and they're glad you came. Come through. Do that. Do that. Remember, it's just one more day out of the scheme of things. Stay off of social media. Don't go looking at people's pages to see what they posted. Remember, everybody wants to post the best of their life, not the worst of their life. And so if you just keep looking at the best of everybody's life and the best of everybody's life, and you're looking at your life and you're thinking, "I'm not doing anything worth it. My kids' Christmas is not going to look like that." You're driving yourself nuts for no reason. They said 80 something percent of the things we worry about never, ever, ever happen. Never happen. If you're going to get a gift, give yourself a gift. Invest in yourself, in your future. Mhm. You will be amazed. Gratitude, listen, gratitude, meaning giving thanks for something, has the potential to decrease your stress level by over 25%. That's a lot of decrease. Your stress level. So when things go bad, don't go with them. When the things go bad, just don't go with them. What you need to do, maybe go in your prayer room, go get in your bed and drink your hot cocoa and eat your little cookies, hug your teddy bear or your dog, and remember, it's just 24 hours and you can get through this. Or call somebody else. Maybe, I saw a post not too long ago where the people, they didn't call it Thanksgiving, they call it Friends and Giving. It was something. And they all got together as friends and did something that they wanted to do. Right. So you have the power to do that. Come here, Benji. Come here. I know you sleepy, baby. Mommy's sleepy too. Come here. I'm coming. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. He's trying to tell me it's time to go to bed because he knows I'm. If what time is, baby? Ooh, child, it's 10:19. Honey, we usually in bed. We in the bed. So he's coming to get me. Here I come. Can I get 2 more minutes? Can I get 2 more minutes? Hmm. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm just playing with this here software and I'm loving it. I'm so in love with this new toy. I'm in love with the new toy. I'm in love with the new toy. I'm in love with the new toy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bye, y'all. Let me see. What is this right here? Let's see. What's this right here? What's the overlay? Oh, look at that. Is that cute? I love it. Okay, what is this one? Hold on, Benji Boo. Hold on. What is this one? That looks like that's nothing. Okay, that's nothing. Okay, what is this one? No, not gonna happen. Okay, what is this one? No, it's too cheesy. What's that one? No. Oh, no, no. No, I don't like that one either. What's this one? Oh, of course not. And what is this one? It's just plain. But I do like this one. Did y'all like that one? I love that one. All right, I'm going to sleep. Benji, here I come. Night, night time, y'all. Heart me. I'm hearting you. I'm hearting you. All right.